Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna put a little notice on Instagram that the stream is starting, and then I will work on the storyboard again. So last time the stream cut because my internet shut down. This shouldn't happen again. I got a new Wi-Fi, so everything should work out great. Okay, let me just put the link to the stream on my Instagram page. Okay, well, that's done. So let's get back into it. Last time, what did I do? I was working on a little animatic with Ilios, the red one, and Sol. So I'm gonna continue this. You can see that I was doing pixel art the last time I opened Twitter. Okay. So this is the background. I'm gonna let it. Let's draw Ilios. Did I delete the ribbon? No, it's still on the ribbon. I made the frame kind of fall, like instead of having it like this, I put it like this to make it more threatening. I try to get better at mise en scène. I think it's very impressive how people can convey a story through a camera lens, or you know. I would like to get more into storyboarding, lighting, and all of this, but time, it's always time. I just finished the last episode, chapter of my comic, and tomorrow I already need to work on the next one, if I want to start to act. So I do need to progress on the YouTube video because I'm working on a story time too for YouTube. I did the script. I need to record the line. I didn't want to do it today because I was scared it would hurt my voice, and then I wouldn't be able to stream correctly. So I will start recording tomorrow. as well as the next chapter of the comic. No, I would say that my cover design was simpler if you compare it to something like Admin Hotel or El Babos or other thing, among other things. But it's because I easily forget details. Like for my last comic, I drew new cover design for Helios and the Sun, and I kept forgetting details like earrings or I don't know, a stripe on the clothing. So that's why I tend to keep it simple, because if I don't, I tend to forget anyway, so it's not especially better. They kinda end up simplifying themselves. I only keep the more relevant details, if I can say so. All of the details that I forgot will be forgotten eventually, so you know, gotta keep it straight. Okay, should I do the lighting now? Maybe, so you can see. Do I have lighting references? Not really. Usually I prepare my references on Pinterest, but today I kinda went short of time, so I will search it right now. Nothing crazy. Just need to keep it clear. Maybe something crazy, I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Let's pull my own references. I did this one a while ago. It wasn't even for something in particular. It was for my intro YouTube video. I wanted to show the kind of things I could do. Oh. I don't know if I should make it really dark or kinda dark, because I'm scared that it will be too dark, but at the same time it's meant to be kinda mysterious, threatening, so I guess it's better if it's dark. I just want to make sure people can see something, otherwise it's kinda pointless. So, as I said last time, I wanted to make the fire through the lighting. because I thought it would be easier if I need to delete it. Well, if I mean, if I need to get the space darker, to make the space darker, I think. Because then I can poof. Oula. Hop. Yeah, this is better. Usually I stream on the Saturday, but due to family matters, I couldn't stream yesterday. So I changed the stream to today. I hope people are not too busy on this Sunday. It shouldn't be too early, like 2 to 3 p.m. in the United States. But I don't know. It seems to me like church is on the morning, so I don't know. And I'm just gonna add a little arrow to show it's moving too. So I wanted to add an arrow to show that it's moving, but it is stop. I think it's stop. It's stop. Frame 1. Okay. Okay. Here I did a framing of the face with the rectangle. Like his face will be framed. It's nothing special, but I thought it was a cool effect. It still goes on behind him, but we won't be able to see it, so I'm not gonna put too much effort into it. Again, I'm not gonna draw the fire because it's supposed to go out. I forgot. It's automatic light. That was the idea. So if it's automatic light, the one was the most far away, the furthest away, I think, need to go out, but I will do it after. I will animate it so it will be easier. Animate the light. Okay. Ah yes, okay, I understand. but it's 2 times the same thing. So. Again, I'm gonna draw like things you see on the floor. I don't know, my English is not very good today. I hope to be able to stream more regularly, maybe once every week, if I get the occasion. I'd like to focus my stream more on animation, since I'm already working on the comic in my free time, if I can call it like this. I think it would be best to switch up for the stream, especially since you guys seem to like animation. Who am I to not give you what you want, you know? But I hope the music is not too loud, but each time I worry the music is too loud, and in the end it's most of the time too low when I listen back to the stream, so I'm gonna keep it where it is for now. You know what I'd like to do at some point? I really like to have the own music for my channel, like to make it. I think it's pretty cool, but you know, I will need to actually make it. I'm not really good at music for now. I'm working on it, but so yeah, I'll see when I have time. Try to work on a little channel jingle. I say jingle, but it will be like background music, chill background music. Because if I'm successful at making it, I could have, you know, like variation of the same music, like sad, suspense, you know, all the good stuff. But to maintain or improve, I don't know, the channel identity, so. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. This is too dark. Since he's as the first plane, I think I'm gonna make him lighter. I chose to stream on Sunday because I didn't want to cancel the stream since I didn't stream last week, which was kind of a cancellation too. I don't know. I wasn't supposed to stream, but I wanted to do it since the stream shut down because of my internet. And I'm thinking maybe this wasn't the best idea, so I don't know. You never know. If I hadn't done it, maybe I would be like, I should have streamed today. But I don't think there isn't a lot of people, so I think maybe Sunday is more of a slow day for people. So last time I changed the date. I'll wait for Saturday, maybe stream earlier. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just throwing idea out there. Okay, so this light won't be light on, I guess, on the other side. I'll work on it later. Like this is frame 3 because I will slowly go out one after the other and nothing will happen, so it just will be like, okay, there doesn't seem to have a problem here, and if there isn't any problems then I shouldn't worry, right? Right? I need to avoid to light him up because if I light him up, it should be in this direction because the light will be coming from the front. I don't know if this makes sense, but okay, so this is 2. Like we have several bits. Like this is 1, this is 2, 3. Ah yes. Okay, we're back on this one. Ending is like whatever. Okay. I'll just copy paste this one, change a few stuff. Okay, I lost it. Where is it? Okay. Let me change the eye. You know, I thought I could make music for this one, but I'm not sure. I wanted to animate it totally, fully, but maybe it's a little bit ambitious because I don't draw storyboard that often. I think I should do something simpler. Or maybe not simpler because it's not really difficult, you know. It's just long and I'm a little bit lazy sometimes. I don't know if I would be able to follow through, but you know, who knows? Okay. I like this scene, I think. This is a close-up. What kind of problem of this sequence? I like how I got the idea. I was in a dark hallway. There was automatic light on. And someone came through the door. And I was like, this is very creepy. But this will make like for a good animation idea. Like a cool concept. This is the thing with being an artist. You will see something dangerous and be like, this make a cool scene. I think I want to draw that. Yeah, you don't because you don't have time, but I had time to spare. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Once in a while, give into your crazy little ideas. Okay. I put box because I was thinking of the little oil thing. It doesn't make sense. This, like there's a box and the candle is in it. But I was like, no, this doesn't make sense. Because this is supposed to be the realm of fire. Like they're not worried that, you know, people of fire will be harmed by the fire. So it doesn't make sense. And also the building can't, you know, burn since it's made of stone, so I was like, this is stupid. No protection thingy for the flame. I have to draw the ground thing. I need to search how it's called because I keep calling them weird name. I know the name in French, it's pavé. But in English it's not pavé. I don't think so, maybe? Paving stones. Okay, I love to draw paving stones. It's like a little pattern. You get the idea. Not really a shape, but you get the idea, so that's fun. Sometimes I would like to animate an action sequences, like, you know, a real action sequence, but it's hard. I'm lazy a little bit sometimes. And action sequences are quite hard actually. That's something I would like to know to do, but I don't, so that's a bummer. At some point I will learn eventually. I just don't know when, what yet. Okay. I like the little red arrows because it really reminds me of professional storyboard. I feel like there's always arrows everywhere, which is great for clarity. Don't get me wrong. I said that in a weird tone. Like if there wasn't this arrow, I would have forgotten that I wanted Elios to turn around. I would have just assumed that he was already in this position, you know. So you never know. Leave not for yourself. You might be surprised. You most of the time will need them in the future. Because right now you're like, yeah, I know what I mean. I remember. And in a few days you're like, what is this? What is that supposed to mean? I have no idea. Drawing people walking is really hard actually. It doesn't seem so, but where do you put your hand? I don't know. What does your hand look like? What do your hands look like? Humans have a lot of body parts, so it's not always easy to keep track of all of them when you're drawing, because when you're living, you know, you don't think about it. It's automatic. It's automatic. But when you're drawing, you need to think about everything. Otherwise, it won't look natural. Like this, it doesn't look natural at all. It's look weird. It's look really weird. Because it looked like he's taking off. No, nobody walks like this. Nobody walks like this. Tomodachi Life. I love Tomodachi Life. I used to play it when I was little, as a kid, on my 3DS. I saw that there was a second Tomodachi Life coming up on the Nintendo, but I don't have the Nintendo Switch. I think it's Nintendo Switch, because Nintendo is just the name of the brand. But I won't buy a Nintendo just for Tomodachi Life. But it seems fun. I heard it has more personalization than before, so that's great. I believe. Okay, I did something wrong. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's just zoom, I think. Later on. Oh, this is lagging. Not the best idea ever. We don't want Krita to crash during a stream. Please don't. Oh, so it would be light up. So lighter for Elios. Maybe this is too light, but I'll change this afterward. Nilo Farnikas 23. What's up? Well, I'm good, and you? What's up? I'm glad you came to the stream. Welcome. I think this is your first time here. Ah, I recognize you. You're from Instagram. I think you commented on Instagram yesterday. Hello. I'm glad to see you here. So let me explain you what I was doing. I'm working on a little storyboard with Elios and Sol right there. So it's a little idea I had when I saw automatic light going off. Elios is just walking in an hallway as the light go off, and I'll just show you, it's better. I'm not really good with words. Hold on. So it's like he thought he heard a suspicious noise, so he's all suspicious. Looking back, watching the empty hallway, shrugging it off because it seems like there's nothing, and now he's walking. Where is he going? I don't know, but man is going. Where was the light of the fire? To be a really rough idea, because for now you can't see that I plan for the light to go off, but I need to animate it later. This is like the last step, because I just need to erase the light when I won't need it anymore, so it's easier than to not erase the light and then have to remember, oh wait, I was supposed to put light there. Now this is more alive. Nilo, I'm gonna call you Nilo. I can't wait to see it. It looks interesting. Thank you. I hope it will be great. I like my idea at least, so I know I will be happy to have made it at least. Because most of the time I have idea but I don't do anything with it. But I thought this one was worth the shot, because I thought it was... Yeah, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. I like light, drawing light. Like, this is so much better than just the sketch that I deleted, of course. Like this. This is better. I would say you can't argue about this. Sometimes I give title to the layers so I don't forget what this is, or at least what this is supposed to be. Oh, did you watch the animated music video? Did you have time? Because I know you wanted to watch it, and well, if you did, I would be glad to have your opinion on this. Keep on moving my menu. I think I'm just gonna put this in the same group. Because sometimes I delete the roof and then I need it and I'm like, where is it? Most of the time I delete the roof right away. Because when there is too many layers, it gets messy and I don't know what I'm searching for anymore. Oh yes, this is going to be great because the idea is that all the lights are turned off and suddenly they all go up. No, they all go on because someone was there. I feel like I'm explaining how automatic lights work, which, to be fair, I am. Trust me, this is gonna be cool. I can feel it. I can almost smell it. I'm joking. Oh! This is not what I wanted for sure. What happened? Ah! The boss seemed like the right place, so probably a bug or something. For the close-up, I'm just gonna zoom on the one I already have. Sometimes I need to make it complicated, alright? This is a 7. Ah, yes. This is the same always than in here, but also I think I'm going to make them more white, if that makes sense, and more blinding. It doesn't make theoretical sense, it's just cooler if it's brighter, you know. But I keep that light on. And like this is a big slow motion with 8. The close-up. Close-up and slow motion are really cool. Like when there is a slow motion and there is a close-up, something cool is about to happen, you know what I mean? Like you don't put slow motion and a close-up if there's not something cool that is about to happen. Otherwise, what are you doing? Like, I was watching this series recently, and by recently I mean a few years ago, called The Good Place. And when there is close-up shots, it's just so cool. You know, one day I will write a book, not because I want to write a book, but just so I get good with words, because I'm really bad and this is embarrassing. Should it be big or small? I think it will be big because big eyes are surprised because the eye is trying to process the information while small eyes are scared, if that makes sense. Because they're not trying to process any information, they're just like, they got the information. You didn't get the information yet, so like he saw it, but he didn't process it. Yeah, this is it. When you get new information, your eyes will widen, so it can get more light in your eyes, if that makes sense. And once there is more light, you see better, and since you see better, you can identify the problem quicker, which is really important for your survival in this case. And so this is a good ability to have as a human being. Recognize quickly when there is a threat coming your way. And light. Not this kind of light. Whoa. We're almost there. And the background will be really dark to emphasize the fact, to emphasize the light. Sometimes I'm trying to make things more complicated than they should be. Like a blinding light against an almost dark background. This is a big contrast. This is great. I think this is great, I don't know. Don't take my words for anything. trying to not get sued about there. I think I'm gonna put like a faux background because I don't want to draw it again. I'm lazy, yes. I said this earlier. Okay. Okay. And a nice shot. Eye shots are so cool too. Like, I like cinematography, but it's hard to train on it because it's hard to feel like you're doing something significant when you're studying cinematography. Because you need to have a story in mind, you know? Then you need to think how you want to present it visually. It's not as easy as you would think. I mean, it's easy if you don't want to do anything in particular, you know? You can film it randomly, just let's record it, or let's animate it, or whatever. But I feel like the art of cinematography, like giving meaning to how you choose to draw something, this is something else, you know? Oh yeah, I wanted to make light. So if I want the flame, which is very ugly, I'm gonna make a cool flame. It's kind of fun actually. Okay, let's do a mini flame. This is not a flame. This is better, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I like this. So yeah, as I was saying, to make the white of the eye significant, I can't make this too light, otherwise everything is light, and if everything is light nothing is. It's basically just white, like there is no point in this. Okay, we're almost done. Well, it does look less color now, but I promise the idea is good. Maybe, I don't know. I had a vision, but maybe I should stop having vision. Okay, this is the last frame. Well, I will be early because I try to stream for 2 hours, 1 hour and a half at least. So once I finish this, we will be animating the light, only the light. Okay, so this is frame 5 and 6. I don't know how I want to proceed for the animation too. Cause should I animate in Krita? Should I trust my gut and like export every image? I don't think I should do this one actually. Maybe I will animate in Krita, I don't know. I feel like, despite what I just said, I will export every image one by one, and then put them together in CapCut. Yeah, I think I will do that. Well, I need to export every image first, but I think I can images every image, not every image. I said that right the first time. I need to export every image first, but I think I can do that tonight. Yes, finger crossed, but this doesn't sound like a crazy expectation. It does, actually, it does, but I think I can pull it off, maybe. I don't know. Oh. Maybe small eyes. Small eyes looks funny. Small eyes look funny. Wide eyes look like he was caught by surprise and don't know how to react, which is way better than looking funny in my mind. I think. At least. This is my opinion. My humble opinion. Streaming is fun. I like to stream. Once I get in the groove and I stop stressing. I think I just like to get things done. Do I like to swim? Yes, I like to swim too, but more than anything, I like to get things done. I love to do lists. You just get to write whatever you want to get done for the day, and then you do it. Most of the time, not every item on your list, but you know, you can still come back the next day, it's still here. One thing that is great about not having too many people yet is that 1, I can reply to everyone, 2, I can finish to form my thoughts when I say them, because when there are a lot of people, I get distracted because I want to reply to everyone. So I will start a sentence, not finish it because someone sent something for me to reply to, which is great. I love when people send things that I can reply to. But I just don't like losing the flow of what I was saying, because I feel like if you're watching the stream, then it's annoying because you can hear me start to talk about something and I will never finish it, you know. I'll be like, well, it's okay, they didn't finish their sentence, but they will continue after they reply to whoever was asking me something. But I won't, because I forgot what I was about to say, actually. Which is bad. But what do you know? I'm not I don't have enough experience to talk and answer and keep track of what I was saying before. Some streamers do it, which is very impressive. I hope to be able to do it too one day. Hopefully not too late. But for now, you will have to deal with me forgetting what I was talking about. Which is you know, I wanted to say it has advantages. I don't know which one. For example, if you didn't like what I was saying, then you get to never hear the end of it ever again, which is an advantage, I suppose. I always have a hard time deciding if what expression should the cloud be, you know? Because I'm like, most of the time it's supposed to be happy, but like if it's happy right now, I don't know, it doesn't go with the vibe. Like, you know, read the room. But sometimes I wonder if people in the animation industry actually worry about silhouette all the time, because silhouette are hard. Like, my silhouette was great before the cape. After the cape, there is no silhouette. But I need the cape, so... And you could say it's bad character design, I guess. But they do need to have a cape. Otherwise it wouldn't go with their personality, so they're keeping the cape. Okay, that was fun. I can't draw speed line because this will be slow motion. I hope my mic isn't clipping, but I really have no way to know. Well. Does it sell drama? I think it sells drama. I'm sorry if I speak weird. When I watch a series, I tend to imitate the characters' voices, which is weird because native people speak differently from strangers, so it doesn't match with how I speak regularly. But once in a while I will be like, let's shake things up a little bit, and it was so weird. Okay. Okay, this is great. What should I do for the lighting? I'm thinking because I either light them up really intensely and put some backlight on them, like, whoops. Okay, this is too dark, definitely dark, but okay. I like this actually. I feel like this is great. Okay, this is frame Windows #1. Okay, let's export this one by one. Yes, okay. Okay, one, one, two. I'm English. Can you see that I'm exporting? I don't know. No, you can. Okay. I will post it after the stream, I think. Like I will finish, like I will put it together as a GIF, probably, I don't know. As a GIF. I don't know, it's... okay. I could turn off the light conventionally, but I will do it like this. Okay. One. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so there is no light on the other side. I think only the first one will be on. don't think it's necessary, but it's also backlit, so I will add this in. Yeah. Backlight was definitely a good idea. Look at this. This is so much better. So much better. Oh. Okay. Why? Okay. What? It fully turns around. Okay, I'm gonna put a little arrow because I was confused. I know this is kinda obvious, but I don't have an excuse. This is just kinda obvious, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna change the background. Okay, I'm just gonna change everything. No. Okay. So if I'm not talking a lot, I'm just focusing on the light. And there isn't a lot to say, so. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I should have changed the background too. Okay. Okay. There isn't an arrow anymore. I'm switching layers a lot, but that's because I'm exporting the frame so I can make the video with it. I'm gonna see if I can change. No, this will be complicated. I wanted to see if I could change because right now my computer is only recording Krita, and I think it will be hard to try to record CapCut too. So not this time, but another one, probably. It's never too late after all. I'm thinking that if I'm just gonna export it anyway, I could have done the close-up myself, but that's okay. Oh, oui, yes. This needs to be a quick succession of light. Not like, you know, not like every light sun at the same time. Quickly, each of the light goes on. Yes, this makes sense. This makes sense, just. Like, pa pa pa. This is like pa 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 pa. One day, I will make sense. Hopefully. Oh. Oh, not exactly. This is like putting a flash on every part of the room. This is not exactly what I had intended, but this will do the job, so. Oh, too white. Even for what I'm going for. Oh, this is light up, alright. This doesn't make sense too. Oh, this is gonna be great. I don't know if I can post video on the community tab. I will try. I know you can post. I'm not even sure. Yes, you can post GIF. GIF. But I'm not sure we can post video, so I'll see what I can do because I want you to see what came out of the stream. Since I'm finishing it right now, there's no reason it should not be. Oh yeah, this is gonna be blinding, definitely. I think I'm gonna go for white actually. I did all the speech on why not white, why not white. Without context, it sounds really racist. No, I'm talking about the image. I'm wondering if you can hear all the error sound because I got a lot of those. Okay, I'm thinking I should export the characters separately. Well, only Sol separately, to be fair. Should it be inside or outside? No, outside. Okay. Okay, well, I think I'm done. So I will end the stream here because, well, there is not a lot much I can do, a lot more I can do on stream at least. I mean, I could try, but I don't know how to do it, so I might as well not. It's already been an hour and a half, so I think it's not too bad. I think it was great. Okay, well, thank you for everyone who came, even though I streamed Sunday instead of Saturday. And well, have a nice day. See you later.